What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be reacting to the third episode of The Millionaire Detective. This one's titled The Sinews of War Are Infinite Money, which I believe, I looked this one up, it's a Roman quote, pre-Roman Empire, from, I can't remember his name now, but that's an actual quote from some, well, it's not, I don't think that's the exact quote, I think it was like rearranged slightly, but it's basically the quote from pre-Roman Empire. And I think most of these are meant to be some realistic quote of something. Like, I came, I saw, I sponsored, instead of I came, I saw, I conquered. Like, that's a famous saying. And then this one seems to be a famous saying from Roman times. So, I don't know what love does much money is everything. I don't know if that has any actual context to it. I'm sure someone will correct me on that. But, yeah, I'm so happy to have this show back. We've been on hiatus since early spring 2020. And we've now finally got the show back. Both this and Diary of a Day's Breakwater have come back, two of the shows I'm watching. One of the things I actually forgot about this, but having looked back on the previous two episodes, I forgot they did the costs incurred in the episode bit. So at the end of the episode, they tell you just how much money ultimately got spent by Kanbei. And at the moment, we are up to, what is it? 84.5 billion yen, which roughly equates to nearly 800 million US dollars, because we've bought a classic car and smashed up a bunch of others. We blew up a van in the middle of a bridge, but thankfully it was underwater, so that wouldn't have cost too much, I suppose. Then we bought an entire goddamn tower before attacking it with sleeping gas with an attack helicopter. Yeah, this show is wild. This is Japanese James Bond. Like, that's what I'm equating it to. This is a Japanese anime form of James Bond. That's exactly how I'm seeing it. So we know of Husk. Husk is the, I believe, an AI, although we haven't really 100% confirmed that, I suppose, but I'm almost certain it will be like an AI butler, essentially, to Kanbei. Automatically dishing out payments and damages and stuff, which they're paying like double or triple what they normally would for damages, I believe. Is either double or triple. I can't remember what he said in episode 1. We've also met the sister, Suzue. I'm not sure how I say her name. I need to re-remember that name. But she was working undercover during the second case where they were investigating how this fashion model dies of overdose from a certain drug. And both Haru and Daisuke Kanbei, they have very different ways of doing it. Kanbei just throws money at the problem, and to be fair to him, why not? It works. It speeds it up, and whilst it's not the best way of dealing with it, morally speaking, at least to Haru, you can't deny how effective it is. But it depends on a lot of things there. But we also know that Kanbei knows about Haru's past, and Haru's past of being kicked out of the first division of this police force for accidentally shooting a suspect, and he's traumatized enough from that he wouldn't be able to, he can't kill anyone or fire his gun in anger anymore because of it. And I believe now, based on the end of the last episode, we're on our way to Hong Kong for a symposium on international crime. So I'm sure this is going to go absolutely fantastic, and we're totally not going to be spending a ridiculous amount of money solving a case. Sure that won't happen. Anyway, I'm loving this show. The music of this show is fantastic. I love the characters so far. Like, Kanbei comes across as an asshole, but like, I'm warming to him a bit. Like, I almost said he's a nice arsehole, but I think that would be taken out of context very, very poorly. He's an agreeable arsehole? That doesn't sound much better either, does it? He's a bit of a dick. Let's just put it that way. He's a bit of a dick, but I'm warming to him. Let's just leave it at that before I get into any more trouble with misquoting myself. Anyway, let's get into the episode, shall we, before anything else happens. So, as always, these are time-based reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I'll count us down 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode. We're all in sync. This show is on Funimation for me here in the West, so we'll be watching it on Funimation. Link in the description as per usual. If you don't have the subscription, just wait a week. Episodes become free. And, yeah, all I have to say to that is If you have a different version, I'll call out like the OP and stuff as well, just so you know we're roughly in sync. But with that said, I think it's about time we get going. So, everything ready? Yes. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Aniplex. Funimation logo. Here we go. Oh, the animation logo as well. I forget what animation studio this is logo for, but here we go. The episode's actually started. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, they've already been to Hong Kong, okay. Okay. Oof. You could say that. Oh, this must pain him to say this. Yeah, definitely. Oh boy. The only person I can tell him off anything. Grandmother. Looking good for 30, man. He does look pretty good for 30, let's be real. Good luck with that, mate. He's enjoying this way too much. Who's this? I told you the butler. Okay. Ooh, I like your voice. Fair enough. Nope. It is an AI. Okay, confirmed. Thank you. Yeah, okay. uh, brilliant. Okay, now here's the thing. Which is better OP this season? Because I've been saying God of High School has been the best OP this season, but now that this is back, which one's better? I love this OP so much. I feel like they might have updated a few things in this in their break. I feel like some scenes look a little better and have a bit more color to them. But I can't tell though. Just this little bit at the end I love so much. Alright. Bullet train. What is going on? Yokoids? What? Hmm. Making small talk? Well behaved, kid. Hmm. Hmm. English conversation, okay. You're going to the US, alright. Hmm. Interesting. We're expanding on him quite a lot here. Why do I feel like he's going to be plot relevant soon? Oof. Alright, no need for that, ass you woman. Hmm. We spent quite a lot of time working on him, so I wonder what his relevance is going to be here. Huh. What's happening? Is this normal? Oh, a standoff. Interesting. I do wonder. Oh boy. It's not going to be him, is it? It really is? Okay. Bizarre. Hmm. What is going on? The Yokoids. I don't know what that's meant to be, but I'm guessing it's a group or something. Don't say that, because you might actually die here. Mm-hmm. Talking about Kanbei, I'm guessing. Hmm. Alright, first division. Okay. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Eh, not really. Hmm. Oh, we're going back to when he was in first division, I'm guessing? Oh, damn. Good God. That was quite the jump. So, bank robbery, I'm guessing? Okay. Wait, what? What? Excuse me, what? I'm sorry, but he was completely authorized to do that. I would not. Huh. You know what? I'm on his side here. You point a gun at a cop like that? Damn right you're gonna get shot for it. In a split second like that, you don't get to choose whether it's a non-lethal shot or not. You shoot to make sure you live. Oh. Oh. And cam base here. Music flare? There it is. Of course he's here already. Sinews of War, Infinite Money. Ad break. We back. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh boy. Hmm. SAT. They're gonna. Yeah. Okay. Uh. Okay. What? Oh, repel. Okay. Okay. Less graceful. All right. Yeah. Fourth seat from the front. Okay. They're setting up the shot. Shoot to kill. Hmm. Oof, that's harsh. No right to be a police officer? I don't believe that at all. Right. I'm gonna guess it's something to do with that competition thing. Oof. It's for that competition, I think. Hmm. She's not dead. I don't think she's dead. And that's where they're hoping to make the shot. Hmm. What do you want to do? You don't want him to die. Yep. Oh boy, money has been activated. Oh, okay. 8.5 minutes. Double the cost, of course. Unlimited. Yes. There it goes. There we go. We're cutting it through. Okay. Wow. 4.5 million viewers. Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for some reason. Really? You're not gonna follow that order again, though, are you? I mean, he's provided it. And you get 5 million. And there's the English. Alright. Surgery? Surgery. Surgery for the little sister, isn't it? Going to the US and you need to pay for the surgery to have the special treatment for the little sister. I bet that's it. Ooh. Playing on that. Yep. Yep. You don't. This is what you're worried about, woman! uh, okay. What? An unexpected level of comedy in this situation, I'll be honest, but... Incredible. Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Fucking Kanbei. And it's not even a real gun, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's going through his mind. Mm-hmm. Kanbei's here though, don't worry. You don't have the balls to do it. Mm-hmm. Using money to pay it off, yep. He has the money. This is the best option. Just couldn't go through with it, yep. Unloading the gun. Just the one bullet in it, though. These goddamn old ladies. Fucking love this show. I'm so happy to have it back. Alright. Good. Mm-hmm. Alright. Good. You don't want to ruin the boy's life for it either. Same look in his eyes that you did. Also believe that. He trusted him. Okay. Okay, only 1.2 billion yen. Not as much damages this time. Such a good ED as well. The music of this show is fantastic. I could have sworn that visual has been updated as well over time. Alright, and that's it. God, I'm so happy to have this show back. Like, it's only a 23-minute show as well. This is a little shorter than typical shows. Only slightly, though. But I'm so glad to have this back. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And like I said, we now have the dilemma of what is best OP this season. This one or God of High School. Oh, that's an interesting debate. I don't know. It's very, very tough. I think this might be one of the best EDs, though. I love this ED a lot. Wow, that was a good episode. So how much damages was that? It was 1 billion yen, right? So that is roughly on par with episode 1. Let me just go back to double check what it was. Exactly. 1.2 billion yen. So that's actually the cheapest episode this time. Very nice. So I guess they weren't as expensive to hire on short notice. The was it the Kuronites or whatever the hell? I don't know what group that actually is. Jesus Christ, that was that had a lot more comedy in it than I was expecting, I'll be honest. This group just coming in. They're all freaking out. And then the woman there gets up out of nowhere. Perfect anime screams. Oh my god. So yeah, go to about 1920 into the episode, at least on Funimation's player. And then just all of out of nowhere. Oh, perfect anime screams. That needs to go in a compilation somewhere for perfect anime screams. Oh my god. Yeah, this was a perfect episode. Absolutely perfect episode. But no, now that we've seen a little more of Haru's past, now if that actually was, if we're to assume that is exactly what happened, they were being staged up. He shot the one in the arm to take him down and put the gun out of action. Did his job perfectly, perfect shot. But then, let me just make sure this is right. I think it was one of the members of staff there picked up the gun and pointed it towards him. Let me just see it again real quick, just to make sure I understood that correctly. Yeah, one of the hostages. He moves in, goes to tend to that person's arm, picks up the gun, and points it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cannot see how this is Haru's fault. I could not blame Haru for this situation. Like, he takes the shot, downs him, non-lethal shot, makes him drop the gun. Everything's going great. Instant resolved. He moves in, as expected. How was he to, like, what possessed this woman to go up to the hostage? I can only assume that there is a relation between the woman that went towards the robber that possessed her to go over there and check how he was, then rush over the gun and point it at a police officer that just stopped you from being held at gunpoint. I'm sorry, but if you're willing to do that and point a gun at a police officer that has just saved you from a hostage situation, you don't deserve what happens, but, like, you cannot be surprised by what happens. Like, Jesus Christ, what is going through your mind in that situation to point a gun at a police officer that's just saved you from a hostage situation? I cannot blame Haru for this in any way. I cannot invoke any of the blame of that situation onto Haru. Don't pick up a gun and point it at a police officer that's just saved you from a hostage situation. Holy cow, that was dumb. Why would you do that? Like, I can understand him having a reaction to it and being like, holy cow, for what happened, and, like, having mental thoughts and things going through your mind for the rest of your life. Like, that's gonna happen. Like, you've killed someone. At least we're assuming that that woman dies from that, which I'm fairly certain is meant to have been implied. Like, yes, that's gonna mess you up for a long time as you come to terms with the fact that you just did that. But that was 100% in self-defense. 100% self-defense. You do not point a loaded firearm at a police officer. You're gonna get shot. Like, I don't care what context you try and put that in, you're gonna get shot. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I think Haru got done pretty dirty here, especially by the chiefs and higher up. Wait, hang on, actually. Actually, you know what? Seeing that little bit at the end, the chief putting the hand on the shoulder, that didn't seem to... He seemed somewhat supportive of that and understanding. Okay, I think it's not as clear-cut as to say that everyone in First Division was then, like, hateful of him. I think the chief was kind of understanding of what happened in that moment. And it seems the other officer that was, I guess, his partner at the time, seems somewhat understanding of it as well. I think it's a bit more complex now I'm looking back on it again. Interesting. That really fleshes out Haru's character, though. It really does help flesh his character out a lot. I'm appreciative of that. I can't stop thinking about that woman screaming, though. I can't stop thinking about her screaming Kuro-chan. Oh my god, that was amazing. Fantastic episode, like incredible. It's back. It is back. It's only 11 episodes though, it's listed as, right? It's only listed as 11. Was it always listed as 11? Or did they cancel an episode at some point? Was it always listed as 11? Let's see here. Yeah, it seems to be listed as 11. Interesting. Looks like it was always listed as 11 episodes. From what I can see, anyway. I can't find the initial reaction to it. But, it looks like, yeah, 11 episodes has always been the case. Yeah, looks like... Okay, never mind. It's a shame it's only 11. I want that extra 12th episode, if I'm honest, but I'm very happy with what we got already. Like, these 3 episodes have been fantastic. And, hopefully you guys are enjoying this one as much as I am as well. So, yeah, fantastic. Happy to have it back. This is going to make Fridays very, very interesting. And I hope you guys are enjoying this as well. Leave a like if you did, as per usual. Helps grow out the channel. If you want to see my reactions to the first 2 episodes, they are available in the playlist. So if you want to rewatch before you rewatch before we get to episode 4 and everything, I have redirects to the first 2 episodes because they were on the old channel before they got deleted by Mobeat. So you can catch up on that and be all caught up with all 3 episodes before next time as well. Yeah, leave me a like, helps grow the channel out. We recently just crossed over 200 subscribers. Thank you everyone for getting me back up to that milestone. That was my goal for the end of my first season of anime, and again, we've done it within 3 months of having this channel active, so thank you everyone for your support. It's been incredible to have that. Let's push on to hit 250 by the end of the season. That would be nice. Ideally, I'd love to hit 300, but I don't think that's going to happen this season. There's just not enough big title shows here, I think, to hit 300 subs this season. But I'm more than willing to be surprised by you guys and your support. But yeah, 250 is a realistic goal that I'm going to be aiming towards before we hit full 2020 and the final 2020 season. So thank you everyone for your support. Leave your comments on what you thought of the episode and Harry's backstory that we've seen and the perfect anime scream that we got. And don't forget to subscribe to see next week's episode now on its Friday time slot, as well as the rest of the summer 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.